Suburban women may hold the key to the control of Congress on Election Day. Contessa Brewer is in Virginia's 10th congressional district, where Trump's vulgar comments about women may have had an impact. Contessa?
That's right. And Kelly, across the nation, Democrats are wielding Donald Trump like a weapon against their Republican opponents in House and Senate races. Perhaps nowhere more than here in Virginia's 10th congressional district, where the Democratic challenger Luann Bennett is tying Republican Congresswoman Barbara Comstock directly to Trump. Now, Comstock denounced Trump after the leaked tape of his vulgar comments about women, and polls show he lost ground after the tape's release. But some female Republican leaders say Trump's apology should be enough.
As a Republican woman, I am looking at the big picture. And while Mr. Trump may have said some things that make me uncomfortable or maybe, pause for deep reflection, I have to look at myself and say, up until I am perfect, I cannot expect everyone else to be.
Well, Democrats definitely see an opening here. They're taking advantage. And in districts where Republicans are working to hold on to a tenuous lead, political experts say Donald Trump has become not just a drag, but an anchor.
The cumulative effect of the Trump candidacy and the impact on women voters will make it difficult for many of them to get over the hump on Election Day and win the race.
$15 million has been spent on the races here, making it one of the most expensive congressional races in the nation. Absentee voting ends tomorrow, and already in Northern Virginia, it's at 50% above 2012 levels. Kelly, a lot of motivated voters out here.
I'm glad you raised that, Contessa. I was amazed. Somebody was sending around this chart of how many early votes have been cast in this election. It's like, it's maybe upwards of 20 million at this point.
Yeah, it seems like this one.
It's much higher than that. It's over 30. It's over 30.
I was almost at that.
It's over 30 million.
Right.
It's one quarter of the expected total votes have already been cast.
Which is a fascinating. Contessa, how do you think, so when it comes to this question about suburban women who seem so critical, critical in terms of the outcome for the House, then, do you get the sense that people kind of locked it in one way or the other, or are they fighting this thing to the finish?
Well, they're fighting it to the finish, and around here I got to tell you that the voters say they will be so glad when they can stop seeing the campaign ads because they are relentless. In the meantime, Donald Trump's out on the trail and he's talking about having tremendous support among women, but the polls show a handful of them anywhere from an 8-point lead to Hillary Clinton among women to a 14-point lead among Hillary Clinton for women. So it just shows that Donald Trump doesn't quite have the tremendous support he's saying that he does among women.
And among educated women, the gap is huge. I mean, educated women, he's got. I mean, it could cost him the election. I mean, I don't know.
No, it's one of the main things people are watching Tuesday night. Thank you, Contessa.